Hello, Internet! James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing role-playing seafaring strategy game Nantucket. In it, you run a whaling business during, early American times. Really kind of like a business management game more than a typical strategy game, although there are strategic battles you'll have to undertake. So we'll just start a new game here. Give us a name. Pick your attributes. I personally like doing hunting because I like starting the game with my captain and a hunter and then one other guy. Basically probably the sailing or the crafting. So let's choose... well, let's do smart. Let's do 2 hunter. And we'll skip this. It kind of parallels, Moby Dick sort of thing. So you have all these ports. You start out in Nantucket, as you would imagine. First thing you need to do is hire some crew. You start out with some prestige. I have 4 that I can use to spend on things. So I will probably... Let me see here what I want to do. I probably will get this 3 attack guy. So I'll hire him, and then I'm going to use my other 1 point on this guy. And I usually actually leave my last spot empty, because as you do missions and stuff, you gain prestige, which lets you hire a lot better people. Like I could go up and hire this level 10 guy or this level 8 guy. So that's the strategy I usually do to start out with. You have your boat. You use money that you earn by successfully capturing whales and then selling their goods on the market, and also doing trade if you're into that sort of thing. But I feel you make enough money just simply whaling to have to do that. You can buy new ships once you unlock the traits that you need in order to get them. So I'm going to research this. You also have research over here, which basically changes attributes of your ship. I'm going to do the sails to get higher sailing speeds. Yes, I know. And over here is the trading thing. What I like to do is have enough supplies to last for about 150 days for each category. Ish. And this is also taking up space in my, my hold. This is where you get your jobs. We'll always do the discover a new whaling area thing. And then you also have other missions where you have to go out and either track down other ships or kill certain characters. And you'll get money and prestige out of that. Alright, so that's it for the port. So you'll sail away. Probably the most disappointing thing, which I'll show off once we get to the map here. Takes a long time to load, too. Alright, there we go. For whatever reason, takes a really long time to load. The other disappointing thing, or the main disappointing thing, is that all these whaling areas are always in the same spot. So once you've played the game once, you know exactly where all the whaling places are going to be. So you can just simply sail over there and discover them again. So I really wish it was randomized. It doesn't even have to be, like this one should be anywhere up in this area. So at least you got to search for it. So you don't, think it's in the same place every time. So you simply just right-click to do a movement point. You can also shift-click and do waypoints if you want. So we're going to sail up here. You can accelerate time up to 3x, which is nice. There's another whaling area right here. There's another one over here. This is you get random events. This is a quest. So we'll have a quest. We'll see where that is eventually anyway. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. While we're doing that. So before we do that, there's areas on your ship. Each of your people are good at doing certain special things. Like this guy is better at recovering the hull. I'm actually going to put the captain in there and put him in there. This third spot, if I get a ship guy, I'll put him here and it'll make me go faster. So that's good. So you can reassign things, and things get more interesting as you get more experienced crew members. So creature encounter time. This is how all of the combat takes place. You pick 3 people, more if you have more than one whaleboat, and then you basically roll dice. This is a representation of the dice on here, and then you pick one of your actions to use each turn. This is a strike which is going to bleed somebody. So it rolls. This guy got a strike of 9, and then you always get to go first. So if you kill him straight out, you're good to go. So I got him. I'm going to take all of the resources, which I'll be able to sell back at port. And then this is a good whaling area, which is active from June to September, which is not right now, as you can probably guess. So I do know there is another area down over here, so I will actually go down there. There's also, you have all the trade winds and all that stuff, so if you're sailing into the wind, you're less able to find the stuff. I know there's an area around here. I just gotta find it. I know there's an area up here too. Actually, I can go back to Nantucket and finish my quest. So where is that at? Oh, that's down there. That's actually not too bad of a place. There's an area down there too. Some of it's kind of luck. I'm just going to go back to Nantucket and get that quest taken care of. I might actually just go down here and do that. And go to Horta first. And that's basically it. So, you're just kind of sailing around, undergoing the little combat things when you get them, and then, sailing between the ports. So I sold that, the oil and whatnot. So there is a new thing there. So we'll accept that because it's pretty close. I don't have enough prestige where I want to hire the next guy yet. And let me buy some more of this to bring it up to about 150. There we go. And we'll sail away. How much money do I have left? I have 454. Once you get really rolling into the better whales, you have absolutely no problem purchasing stuff. And just rolling in dough. Yeah, well, alright. So, I guess we'll go to Peterhead first. And then we'll go down here next. Even though it's like totally against the wind, but whatever. When is that? June. It's coming up. Basically, all you do is you just park up there. Oh, there's the ship. So, I'll do that. Oh, good. $300. All right, so now I can go back to Nantucket. Yeah, return to Nantucket, get your reward, which is actually okay because this is going to open up in about a month-ish. And my research is done. So I can start new research. So that was fairly fortuitous. That'll work. So again, random events. Add a little bit of difference each time you play. We finish that. Thank you very much. And then do my next research. Let's see. Another car. Oh, see, I do have two. Oh, yeah, cargo. Yeah, let's do cargo. That's fine. And in each port, you can actually do different things, basically between Nantucket and all the major ports. The one in England. So you can have one research in each port, which is pretty nice. So let me do this. We'll just do that. Because I know there's an area up here. Oh yeah. Sorry. There we go. That'll be fine. Oh, that sucks. I do have enough, though, I think. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't trigger every single time you go over to the locations because it's over here. So I think it's kind of luck sometimes too. But they are in the same location, so we'll go here, and then we'll probably go down. Well, actually, this might be open now. By the time we get over there, we'll see. Hello. I want to research something else. Yeah, we'll do the damage. And there's other quests. 104 days, I'm not going to do that. It's too far. That's all I want to do there. And every port's the same. Basically just gives you a semi-random arrangement of different stuff. Alright, so what do I want to do? Let's just do this. It's only a month. Only. Yeah, I gotta go right into the wind here. It's just gonna be annoying as crap. Yeah, interesting. Oh, good. Well, alright. High morale. I know there's an area down here, too. Some of the bigger whales that give you a lot more stuff are more challenging to encounter. $200. Jerk. Yeah, let's see if we can find the one that's over here. I do not have any of those traits, sorry. Oh, great. And I'm going into the wind. I think the right whale's down there too. Yeah, the Narwhal's ready to go, so I might actually sail back there. Alright, let's just go to Nantucket. Yeah, because I'm low on resources. Research is done. Yeah. Well, that was poor planning on my part. Well, I think I might have just screwed myself. Because I wasn't paying attention. Too busy flying to that dummy. Come on, 5 days. Yeah, enter the harbor so we can buy some supplies. Goodness gracious. Well, that was pretty terrible. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, I'm basically out of money too. That's cool. I really need to do some whaling. This is like my worst playthrough. Alright, what do I actually want to do here? Yeah, I have no quests. Research is done in Nantucket. I really need to just whale. When does this go to? September? I almost wasted it too. Alright, we're just going to hang out here until the season closes and then we're going to go back to Nantucket. Yeah, shut up. Hunt whales. I can just sit here. Alright. One thing I've learned is never auto-resolve these things because you just kill your crew. It's insane how terrible you are. During the combat you have random things here. So that's not good. but I can kill one of these things. And this thing re-rolls a die, is what his little attribute is. So I killed one of them, but the other guy's going to get hit. Someone's going to get hit. There he is. And bleeding means he loses HP every turn. So hopefully... Nope. I'm going to have... You roll again. Good. Yay! Yeah, and food won't become an issue here in a little bit, so... And these happen, like, a lot. Like, you'll usually be able to fill up your entire boat. But again, it's fairly repetitive. You know, it's the same sort of things. Things get more interesting when you have a bigger crew. But here it's just, I mean, there's very little strategy early on in the game. You just want to get hit, and then you're alright. Like I said, I'm going to hang out in here until this area closes. Newborns are very disappointing too. You're dead. Much rather have an adult. Alright, what we got now? Another newborn. Boo. There also should be like a take all button. I don't know why there's not. Why were the whaleboats? Everybody shares experience, so I don't think it really matters. Oh no, it doesn't matter. They get more morale. Oh, what does it get? +5? Oh, for the last blow. So you actually do get it more for making the kill. So it actually does matter a little bit. Oh, good, 2. Yay, I guess. Sometimes they have little special cards they can play on themselves, too. Someone's gonna get hurt. If the captain dies, the game's over. So that's a bad thing to have happen. Oh, somebody leveled up. Who leveled up? Oh, you level up. You get a skill. Well, what do I want you to do? Let's do oil. Yeah, I know my tech is ready. I'll get there in a minute. Season's almost over. Huh, that's good. Well, then we'll kill the other guy. This is why I like having 2 attacks. Sometimes I start out with 1 attack, 1 ship guy, and 1 support, and it doesn't work out too good. Because you don't kill anything, you just lose hit points. When is this done? A couple more weeks. Like I said, you get a ton of these encounters. It's, you know, really easy to rack up the. Oh, there we go. Finally got a young. Goodness. And the hunting sides don't work, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Well, I know. Oh, he's gonna die. That sucks. Well, doesn't matter. I got to get it in a couple more turns or he's going to bleed out and I lose. This game is difficult. It's brutally difficult because it just takes one bad... And I can't use the strike either. One bad interaction to kill you. So that doesn't matter. So he's just going to bleed, so I'm down to 5. But he's going to be back up the surface, so I just need to get one hit. There we go. But he's down to 5 health, which is ridiculous. So, what I need to do... My cargo's almost full anyway, is I need to move his butt to the recovery area. And watch his hit points go up. Let's do that. So you have to little micromanage where they are on the ship a little bit. He's up to 12. Got 2 newborns. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, actually, that was alright. Got 1 down. Sometimes, well, when you fire a crew member, you lose a prestige. It's almost sometimes better if they just die. Because you don't lose anything if they die. So you can kind of like try to sacrifice them during the match. Which is pretty funny. Alright, so what's the captain at? He's almost full. Okay, he is full, so now I want to put Alan there. Until he gets full. And then I'll probably go hire some stuff. Like I said, I've only been here for a month and my hold is basically full. So... There. Goodbye. Yeah, I have like 3 spots left. I mean, that's basically... I'm going to go back to Nantucket now. I'm not going to get anything the last 5 days anyway. There we go. Yeah, and I'll probably actually head to Peterhead next. Ship is pretty damaged too. Alright, so I sold all my stuff. I got like $700 something, which is good. I do need to repair my ship. So there it is. I do also need to research something else. So what do I want to research? Field of view. Actually I might do that. More health recovery. Nope, don't want those. Yeah, let's see this. Yeah, 656 days worth of food. But I'm just going to sell that back. To get us down to like 150. There you go. Perfect. Alright, how much prestige do I have now? See, now I got like 11. So I can use my last spot to basically hire one of these guys that have like crazy skills. Which one's a better guy? He has sociable, but he also has annoying. Ain't that the truth? Actually kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's hire him. Boom. Welcome aboard, Arthur. Alright, let's go to the other city. Queue up another research project. I also need to reassign places on the ship. Optimize everybody's skills. So So I want him there, obviously. 28% sailing speed. I want him there. And he's fine up there, it doesn't really matter. So this guy can actually be in either one. It'll be either increase your sailing speed or your field of view. Actually might even put him up in the crow's nest, to be honest. So my field of view is 100%. So that should help, I would think. Right, so let's go like that. Yeah, you can see how huge that area is. Makes a big difference. Speed doesn't even really matter too much to me right now. And I'm going really fast too. 3 days early. Ooh. Let's find out. What is it? I will do... Let's do everybody but the captain. Because I don't know what this is. I don't want the captain to die. Ugh, sharks. I knew it. I knew it. Someone's gonna die. Stupid sharks. Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, let's reroll. What do you got? Protective maneuver. Let's protect you with less health. And hope they pick you. Nope. So you got bit and he gets bleeding. But that's probably the best guy that could have gotten that because he has the highest total health. See, this is why I hate having two of this. Ugh, Jesus. Still gonna protect him. It's gonna be bite. I know it. See, that was good. I hate sharks. They're gonna kill me. I also hate having one attack guy. Again. Let's do him again. He's gonna die, no surprise. He's gonna bite him, but get protected. He's bleeding. I still have not landed a single... Oh, the hunting don't work. So that's awesome. Just keep protecting him. It doesn't even matter because they're both gonna die, and he's gonna do something. Now they just died again. So, basically that means my attacks don't work this turn either because they're both below the surface. I'm glad I didn't pick the captain for this crap. See, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Because he can't attack him anyway. Because they're both submersed. Shit, I might be losing this guy. I haven't landed a single hit yet. Look at this crap. Insane. I'm getting lucky with that. I'm gonna lose this guy. I might lose my entire ship. Luckily the captain is not on this. So ridiculous. Still missed. Can you freaking... Thank the Lord. Like, seriously. You can use cards on yourselves for, like, the rerolls, but you can't do it twice. Other one. I'd love to use both of those. So I got one of them. All I needed was one attack from this guy. He's level 3. There. But he can't use it because he's immersed, so... Take care of that. This guy's gonna die. And the hunting doesn't work, which is awesome. I'm gonna make me immune. Aha. Still bleeding though. I might lose him. Watch it be this guy who gets stunned. Told you. Told you. This is what this game is like. It's just... Okay, yeah, I didn't land anything. He is gonna die. He's dead. Told you. I lost the guy with 30-something health. Well, that was really crappy. Jeez. All that for 8 food. Alright, well, that was fun. Yeah, that was awesome. I knew that wasn't a whale thing, because that's not a whale thing. Alright, what else do I want? These things you need somebody that has them. Yeah, you need somebody that has that skill. So... I might do the cargo space thing. Alright, what do you got? No, I don't have any of those. Alright, well one dude died, but I do have 10 prestige, so that's good. Except all these people suck. Scientist roles. I like having that guy. Engagement speed. Yeah, I'd rather have him. Let's just hire him. Yeah. And if I fire it, it's -1, so I'll have only 4 left, so I can't really do that anyway. Low on cash. Gotta wait for whaling season to open up in like 9 months. Just annoying. That was a really terrible encounter. I lost a level member, for goodness sakes. Alright, what do I want to do? Let's go to Horda, I guess. See if we can get another mission that'll unlock one of the... Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Hopefully I get a mission that'll let me find some of the other locations. Hopefully. Because this doesn't go back until June. Yeah. Oh, good. Lost 4 water. That's awesome. I mean, there's one up here. Just haven't found it yet. Alright. What do you got? Nope. Can't do it anyway. I'm so low on cash. Well. So this is not going so well. I mean, this basically is what happens. You go around finding the whaling areas and leveling up your characters and doing quests. Once you get a certain level, it kind of unlocks the story mode quests, which kind of parallel Moby Dick. Am I even having people... Yeah, he is searching that. 50%. Well, let's go and try to find the other whaling. Maybe it'll be better with a guy up on the crow's nest that knows what he's doing. You want to find the other one, too. It's up here by Greenland. Oh, thanks. Do need more money. You're lazy. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, there you go, finally. Just had to wait. Oh, let's not do the captain just in case. Although I do like to have Double things. Yep, there you go. There's your other area. Tusk strike. Tusk strike. Tusk strike. Come on. Minus 12. Probably my, this guy, I'm sure. Nope. Shocked. Boom. You dead. Now everybody's bleeding. Of course. Well, that was a good roll anyway. Ridiculous. I'm gonna lose this guy too. Unless I get a hit. It doesn't even matter. It does not matter because all the newborn narwhals do is just bleed. That's it. So it doesn't even matter. Like I said, I gotta hit him in the next couple turns or I lose him. Which actually might not be that bad of a deal, to be honest. Yeah, great. I mean, it's a 50-50 shot of hitting with that guy's dice. And I've done it once. Or twice, I guess. Now, what you can do... They have these other dice. Like here, which gives you like a 2 out of whatever chance of just hitting a hit. Which didn't work. Which I would actually probably do with... I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, I know that's what that is. Yeah, there you go, finally. It took you forever. Well, if I didn't win that, he would have been dead. I was one turn away from him dying. Well, there's your narwhal. Where's my... So I did do that. So let's go back to Nantucket. When's this expire? Not for a while. So let's go back to Nantucket, and then we'll go back to that one. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Oh, good. Well, let's do more hunting. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. I like having a hunting captain. Because when you go back to the harbor, everybody gets re-healed anyway, so... Yeah, I guess. Provisions. Let's see where everybody's at in this ship. My guess is somewhere. Of course you're going way the freak over there. I don't really care about that right now, to be honest. Alright, let's just park out over here. Oh, awesome. You would need to hunt whales. I'm gonna use the captain this time. Because he got a new thing. The lasso. Hope I don't regret it. And you're gonna get hit no matter what because you can only kill one thing at a time per turn, so. But hopefully we have enough, you know, 2 out of 3 chance of hitting. Yeah. See, that makes him bleed and keeps them from diving, which is nice. Not that it matters because they're going to die anyway. He resisted bleeding because he's dead. And you got to get a bigger ship to have more crew members and more whale boats and stuff, so you can really take on the big stuff. Yeah. Why is this one so different, you know? Whatever. What is that? Oh yeah, that's right. I knew about that. Last used. Ooh, an adult. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. Good job. Oh good, he's stunned. Can't strike him because he's, you know. I thought random sea creature gets state stunned. Whatever. Yeah, and then this time I get nothing. I'm gonna lose my captain. This game, I swear. Freaking hit. Somebody. Doesn't even matter, because he's going to bleed out anyway. It doesn't matter if he gets hit or not. Picked wrong. Because they don't get injured when you get hit. But I gotta kill this guy in 3 turns. Thank the Lord. Do that. I don't like it. I gotta get him like this turn, or next turn. I should probably just do that. There we go, perfect. Get out of here. Adult Narwhal. Give me loot. Okay, well, who is hurt? The captain's hurt. You get unhurt. I'm not going to send the captain this time. Two youngs. I'll take that. You're going to dive, so I'm taking you out. I'm alright with that. Well, object side still works, so do that. Perfect. Done. It's a lot of luck sometimes. Alright, I still need a captain. Yep, I do. Okay, he is healed up, so let's swap him with this guy. I'll do the captain this time now. Let's do that. Ooh. Well, that's right. That's not alright, though. We get it, you're bleeding. There we go. Well, you're dead. That was good. Got one more. Oh, good. Well, since he's stunned. None of those worked. There we go. And that's it for my cargo. What can I get rid of? Yeah, that's alright. Alright, let's go back to Nantucket, sell my stuff. And that'll pretty much end it up, I think. So, made $600 some. Buy more provisions and all that stuff. Sell some of the food away. Don't need that much. And there you go. That's Nantucket. So, at its base, it's, really a business management game. We're going around different ports. You hire crew that have different dice and stuff like that. You upgrade and repair your ship and research a bunch of different things. You undertake quests. Eventually, once you level up enough, it kind of unlocks the main quest line in the game. And then you buy provisions and sell the goods you make by whaling. Then once you get to the main map, you travel between the ports to try to find different crew and refill your provisions and try to get different quests. Try to go around the map and discover all the different whaling looks, which disappointingly are always in the same place every time. So this is always there, that's always there, there's always one over here, there's always one down here. It's just a matter of, you basically just park your ship there and then wait until it triggers the ability to see it. So I think that if they randomize that at least a little bit, I mean, you can move this narwhal thing anywhere up here. It at least force you to explore. Or take this one and move it anywhere out in this area. Just randomize it a little bit. It doesn't have to be super crazy. There's also another migration pattern in the middle here. I think that would make it a little bit more interesting. Game is challenging because one bad encounter and you can lose, especially if your captain is on the, the little boat that goes out. Once you kind of progress further in the game and you unlock more interesting dice, the game becomes more interesting because you have more tactical choices as to which dice results you want to use. But when you start out, it's very repetitive because you're basically playing the same, combat thing over and over again against the same enemies. Once you get more of the species unlocked, where you can, encounter more interesting enemies and stuff like that too, it really opens up the gameplay as well. But it does take a little bit of time to get to that point. And since you can die relatively easily once your captain just loses all of its hit points, you're automatically done. Then you really have to replay the beginning of the game several times, if you get unlucky with a certain encounter and stuff like that. So I like the idea of the game. I like the setting is unique. I like the combination of a business management and the little strategic card-based battles that take place. I wish that the whaling locations were randomized and the beginning of the game a little bit more varied in order to replay value. But overall, I think if you're looking for a unique, tight strategy management type game, I think this is something you might want to check out. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.